Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for near price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting here on the daily chart, we are looking of course at a three waves toward the upside where we have finished potentially a wave W or a wave A. After those three waves, of course you would like to see a WXY or an A B, and a C. The difference between both scenario is that the last wave, which it can be of course a wave Y in case WXY, will finish of course as only as a zigzag structure, meaning just one more impulse toward the upside. While a wave A, B, and a C finishing a wave C here would like to finish of course impulsively with 5 waves toward the upside. Sometimes it might reach of course the 1.01 for a regular flat, as we can see here, which is of course on the regular or the linear chart here, or linear fib levels. You would like to reach the $21.7. Now in this case scenario, of course we are in a wave a C or a Y. Of course we are in a correction then in a wave 1 or a wave after a wave 1 in a wave 2 or a wave B, right? Because if you are a zigzag A, B, and a C, this is your wave B. If you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, this is your wave 2. Now in this wave 2, of course, we can see kind of like contracting or leading diagonal here. It can be, of course, very possible leading diagonal, or it can be 3 corrective waves, or WXY. So 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and 3 waves down again for WXY, finishing of course as ABC, let's say, and then of course another ABC toward the upside. And now you're looking to finish of course this a final structure for this A, B, and a C. As you can see here, we have of course lower prices already reach the 0.618 and 0.78. However, if this is an impulse of course toward the upside and you are in a wave 2, you would like to see continuation from here for higher prices. And that means you have finished potentially here already your correction structure in a different manner. You can say here A, B, and a potentially finished wave C somehow in WXY, and start to see of course to seek after an impulse toward the upside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, a little bit lower possibility for this one, and that because of course we have reached several times as this 0.618, and we did not get any movement toward the upside yet, of course. Now reaching the 0.886, this will be the confirmation of even a little bit lower prices. You would like to take the low here, of course, and of course finishing an A, B, and a C toward the downside, so to be able of course to move for higher prices. So this will work of course as a trigger, we would say as a trigger toward the upside. In the case that we are of course in a bigger bearish scenario, your bigger bearish scenario is of course 3 waves toward the upside and still having 3 waves toward the downside, looking for a wave C here, and then moving one more wave for higher, meaning this wave can be an A, B, and a C, and this leading diagonal can be of course your wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to finish of course this wave C toward the downside. So in this bearish scenario, guys, you would like to see of course here you would like to seek the 1-to-1 fib level in a regular flat as well, like this. Because we have 3 waves down, 3 waves up, it is a very regular flat, finishing somehow impulsively with a wave C for a 1-to-1 fib level at 0.43. Now, how we can know, of course, which direction are we heading? The first thing that I would say, because we have, of course, a zigzag scenario, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenario, and we have, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 bearish scenario. In your bullish scenario, the first thing, if you want to say you are in a zigzag and you have finished in the 3 corrective waves here, and you start a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, you would like to see, of course, before hitting the 886, which is at the $3.85, you would like to see 5 waves up and 3 waves down and continuation toward the upside. This is your confirmation for a bullish scenario, of course, for higher prices. You have to see this pattern repeating, of course, anywhere between those green zone here and before hitting the 886. If you see this pattern, of course, appearing, therefore we are moving and heading toward the upside for a zigzag or for a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. In case we broke this 0.886, we are still yet far a little bit from a confirmation for a very big bearish scenario, because you still have the new 886 that you have to break in the bottom here at the 1.3 dollar, meaning the price can still, of course, after this big impulse as a wave 1, can still seek, of course, for a wave 2 between those perfect fib levels. And that in that case, of course, you would like to see even higher prices, because this will confirm a little bit much more or give higher possibility for an impulse in a wave 3, 4, and a 5. Lower prices, well, will lead, of course, for higher prices later on. This is the idea. Now, if we move from here, it is very, very potential that we're gonna finish, of course, around these fib levels with a zigzag as WXY, which currently it is still the highest possibility before, of course, breaking the 886. Once you break the 886, meaning we're heading to this area, and this area will tell us if we are impulsive or if we are bearish scenario, which, of course, once you reach again the 886 at 1.3, you will reach your wave C in the bearish scenario for 1-to-1 fib level 0.43 cent. That was it for near. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thing has been done. I mean, the whole impulse here in the yellow scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 is already finished, and we are looking after this for a wave 2. So be careful with this, guys. We're gonna watch XRP, of course, for the next days, because it is a little bit critical. It might has ended as well. It might turn this as a correction or for triangle and then 3 waves up and then looking for lower prices. So in bearish scenario, meaning, of course, WX and a Y still possible, guys. So we're gonna see, but higher possibility right now, of course, to finish to one more leg toward the upside. I would say higher possibility is bullish, now lower prices a little bit, and then impulsive again. That was it for XRP. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comment, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.